Don't you love a nice morning stroll and some crisp, cold water? So, the bubble is 2 days away from me, which means that I need to be 2 days faster within the next 7 days than most people are to catch them by Billy Goat Day. But that's absolutely, wow, damn, that's a gunshot. That's absolutely not impossible. I got an orange from an orange tree. Just passed a bunch of volunteers doing trail maintenance, and I have to say, the amount of maintenance that's being done on this trail is awesome. It's all been super well maintained trail so far. Thank you again to the volunteers on the Florida Trail for keeping me in shape. Hey, Fire! Well, I haven't been counting in miles, but 200 of them on the Florida Trail is something pretty nice. I'm in the Kissimmee Prairie at the moment, in the state park. Clear blue skies in all directions. It's great out here. I've done a relatively short day, about 40 kilometers, and I think it's around time to camp. Morning from the Florida Trail. Imagine having this in Big Cypress. Welcome to Kissimmee Prairie. This place has been hyped up for me by southbound hikers for a while. Hey bro. Oh my god, that thing's fast. I'm not gonna hurt you, I swear. I'm catching up with the bubble. Just looking at this trail journal now, 3 people in the last day. 3 people today have visited this campsite. That's so cool. Those are hikers on the road ahead of me. I haven't seen hikers all day. I'll start playing my harmonica to get their attention. I'm walking now with other people, finally. This is
Wings!
and she has a YouTube channel as well, Anna Venturing, check it out. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but that was a nice, short, easy 30-kilometer day, and there's people. Good morning. I've slept in more than I have on any other day this hike. I'm only walking about 13 kilometers today, so that helps. So the main issue I'm grappling with today is that I actually have to receive a package which is going to have all the food I need to eat for the next week or so. The only problem is that package has not actually arrived yet, and I'm only about 3 hours down the trail from the place where the package should arrive. So estimated delivery is today. I'm hoping it's not going to be later than that, and I'm hoping it will not be too long a wait before I can actually receive that package. I've never been to a dude ranch before, holy crap. One thing I definitely did not expect to see in Florida was an emu. It's an emu. They have a climbing wall. We spent like 4 hours waiting for that package to arrive, but I did wait and actually have lunch with a whole bunch of other hikers. Well, I just set my tent up after a nice short day right next to that moat filled with alligators. I am not alone. We'll see if I impede the path of any more cyclists, but yeah, nice campsite. I am going to have an absolute feast and then smash out the miles tomorrow. It's 6:30 a.m. and I'm staring off a bull which is blocking my way. What delights a 30-mile day brings. I am about to leave the Kissimmee River. I'm gonna try and hike 90 miles in 3 days in order to reach this party. And there's a party called Billy Goat Day. It's happening 120 miles up the road in 5 days. Everyone's going to it, including me, goddammit. It's just like Big Cypress all over again. Oh, awesome, a pump. Really needed it. It's really not like there's much water around here at all. It's just it's just completely dry, you know? It's like, yeah, I need that pump. Apart from the boardwalk, it's really like I'm back in Big Cypress. I have successfully walked 30 miles today. And it was the toughest 30-miler I've had so far because about 5 miles of that was waiting. So, to be honest, I'm pretty proud of that effort. 60 miles to go in the next 2 days. Look at that sunrise. Another big day ahead. No rest for the insane. So, as I've met more hikers on this trail, I've met more people who are asking me about Australia and what it's like to hike in Australia. And I've had these people say, you know, I think Australia is this whole big desert and like maybe it's a jungle with some beaches on it. And really, it's like I'm sort of realizing you cannot really boil down any one place, even a relatively small place like Florida or the Netherlands, to one environment. Because Australia, for instance, it's not quite desert, it's not quite jungle, it's a whole mix of all of those things and more, and stuff that Americans would never have seen before. So it's like, yeah, this is kind of just as diverse in a way. Like, this is all swamp, but at the same time, there's a lot of city, and there's a lot of islands I've seen, you know, mangrove swamps, so it's all interesting. There is a heap of flooding ahead, as I've heard, and apparently, basically everyone is actually following this trail because it's like, it's waist deep flooding out that way. So, it kind of sucks to move away from this line. It's good I've stayed on it so far. It kind of sucks to leave it, but this is going to mean a shortcut, and it's also going to mean that I may be able to charge up my stuff, potentially, out there. This place is huge, but very quiet. Almost seems abandoned. So apparently, all this stuff is very Floridian. And basically, these people are leaving this stuff here because they're hunters and the hunting season is fairly slow at the moment. So as a result, they're just leaving their trailers here to use them during the next hunting season. Well, this is nice. I was just wading through water like this. I think this is the tallest natural hill I've climbed so far. I must have gained like 5 meters. Anyway, time for camp. Tomorrow's 30-mile road walk beckons. Ladies and gents, I present to you my next eternal road walk. Only about 30 miles this time. First car ride in the United States, and it's in a Tesla. Just went to Denny's for breakfast. Now it's time to finish this bloody road walk. Walking again with fire. 3 p.m. and I'm still on the road walk.
Look at this fucking nutcase.
6 p.m. and I'm still road walking. Welcome to my beautiful scenic campsite. Hey buddy. So I've been offered the choice again between a low water route and a high water route. And I will always take the high water route because the flooding out here is ludicrous. So this is the high water route, is it? Well, it fits its name, there is high water. So I'll show you why I'm not walking while I'm filming this. Shallow, 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 manageable, deep. Well, that was the high water route finish. The high water route did have high water. That was actually quite something, to be honest. It was like, I'm normally used to maybe 1% wading on these trails. There's not really too much. That was like 80% wading. That was 80% like ankle deep mud and water. Well, the mud may be constant, but at least this forest is nice. I took another reroute, but it's actually really, really nice. Well, apart from the worst mud on the planet, the trail has been treating me pretty well. I was worried about cell service, but you've got a tower there, you've got a tower there, you've got a tower there, you've got a tower there. It's all good. Evening. So my psych levels have gone down a bit over the last couple of days. Like, I'm kind of slowing down. I'm kind of getting less interested in hiking, which is really kind of unfortunate. So I'm hoping things get better soon, because it's just been swamp wading upon swamp wading for the last few dozen miles. Well, it's 8 o'clock. Time to go to Billy Goat Day. Just left the trail and I'm walking straight to Billy Goat Day. There's something really uncanny about these houses, man. Seems like I made it. Is it going?
Yeah, it's going. It's got the white.
This is Nimble Nomad. He basically created the trail I'm hiking right now, the Eastern Continental Trail. It's so good to meet you.
Oh, look at the energy in this. This is amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, thank you.